Alright, it's JackalGoldKick here, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about why the radio sucks now. Man, the radio is awful, just awful. The problem with the radio is quite honestly because not only do they play terrible music, but they play the same music over and over. I remember one time I heard the radio on, and the rap I heard was just awful. I heard songs like Motorsport with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, which was trash. I can't believe this, but I actually heard Gucci Gang on the radio. They played fucking Gucci Gang on the radio station. Like, oh my god, why would they play Lil Pump on the radio station? That dude is whack. That dude's not fucking real hip hop. He doesn't know how to rap. He has no goddamn skill. He just repeats words over and over. Why the fuck would the radio play that shit? The problem with the radio is they don't have enough variety in the music, and they don't have good music playing. Why not play some, why not have variety? Why not play some songs? Maybe they can play a song on the radio that has a deep meaning. And maybe they could play some lyrical rap. I mean, wouldn't it be cool if you could hear Hobson on the radio? They play some Hobson, and they play some Exhibit. They play some, I don't know if NF's been on the radio or not. I think he has, but they could play, NF, Locksmith, Exhibit, some Hobson, stuff like that, They could play these rappers on the radio. Like, why can't they? Why can't they play the good rappers on the radio? Instead, with the radio, they want to play garbage. And it's not just rap's the worst, but there's other genres too that suck on the radio. For my knowledge, the other ones suck. Like the pop and the rock genre, it's all the fucking same when it comes to the radio. The radio just sucks, honestly, because when it comes to rap, rock, country, any genre, it seems, not only do they play terrible fucking music that has no skill, no talent, nothing to it, and it's very generic, but they play it over and over again. It's ridiculous. Like, okay, you can play a song once or twice, but they never change it up. The radio is never interesting. The radio is crap. The radio is garbage. And the radio, quite honestly, could be argued as one of the causes for music falling off nowadays, because they keep playing and promoting this terrible music instead of actually playing good music. If they would actually play some real talented people with the rock genre, the pop genre, the rap genre, the country, all these genres on the radio, if they would actually play some skillful artists, they went out there and found some skillful artists, and they played their songs on the radio, and they had more variety, and they actually put talented artists on the radio, then we would start getting some good music. People would start hearing some good music. But no, they gotta play whack-ass rappers, whack-ass people who can't even sing, generic rock bands. I haven't really heard the rock on the radio, but I assume it's probably generic rock. If I'm wrong about that, educate me. But from what it seems like is all genres on the radio just suck because they all play the same type of music over and over. And even if it's a different song, it's usually the same bullshit and it has nothing to it. When I hear rap on the radio, the bullshit I hear is just so awful. It's like, it's singing, it's trap beats, it's generic, it's repetitive. It's like, it's terrible. In general, the radio just sucks. It's definitely one of the causes for us getting terrible music because they can't play any good artists. They always got to play terrible artists. They got to play music that has no meaning to it. They play nonsense type music with all their genres. There's never any artists talking about anything interesting on the radio. The only people on the radio you'll hear that are talented are like J. Cole, Kendrick, and Eminem, and maybe a few others, but it's not really that much. Of course, they're going to get radio play because they're huge. They got something big to back them. They got Dr. Dre. Kendrick and Eminem got Dr. Dre and all that label support and stuff. But it's like the most of the stuff that's played on the radio is hot garbage. Hot fucking garbage. Just repetitive bullshit. Never any skillful artists. Never anything interesting. Just the same bullshit over and over. The same song played over and over. Fucking radio sucks dick. Radio sucks balls. And that's sort of the terms the Tyshawn Zone uses that I really like. You know how the Tyshawn Zone does his rant videos and he says it sucks dick or it sucks balls. I like using the term as well because it makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna, I want to use the term he uses that the Tyshawn Zone uses, and that's how I feel about the radio. The radio just sucks dick, sucks balls. The radio does. Just terrible music they play. They're definitely one of the causes for terrible music. Like when you turn the radio on, like I said, you'll never hear anything interesting besides maybe Kendrick, Eminem, and with the other genres. Mostly these artists you hear that are good, you're rarely gonna hear them. You know, it's mostly the stuff you hear on the radio is trash. It's bullshit. It's a bunch of garbage. It's a bunch of boring, generic, repetitive, awful garbage music with especially the rap. I think rap is the worst when it comes to radio. The stuff these rappers talk about are so awful. The lyrics are so mind-numbingly stupid, especially Little Pump, how he repeats his lyrics. The fact that they even would play Little Pump on the radio is a disgrace. This radio in general needs to step it up and change, but it probably never will. They'll probably continue to suck ass with their terrible music and repetitive music and always playing artists with no skill and pushing these artists with no skill and never playing anything good. Like I said, there's maybe a few times they play Kendrick or Eminem or somebody else in the country or rock genre, but it's mostly just trash.